What a week. Ladies and gentlemen, we are, after today, we are officially 5 in a row. We've completed, like I said, 5 videos a week. This is going to be the 5th video this week. You guys, I understand that I had to gain y'all trust. I understand that. But have I not gained your trust now? Your boy brought out 5 straight videos, including this one. 5 videos a week plus live streams. So please go over to the Twitch channel, CK2K TV, where I will be streaming games and stuff. If you're into gaming and whatnot, go over to the Twitch channel. Go over, subscribe to my other channel, CK TV, where a lot of other different type of videos will be going up. If you just want some extra entertainment, I'm there. But you also know the deal. If you're right here and you have not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Guys, week 1 in the books, okay? I'm telling you guys, 5 a week. I got you guys. And so much so that I want to dedicate this video to you guys. This video is because of all the amazing comments and questions and stuff that's going on in the comment section for the last 4 videos that I posted up that I've not been able to answer all of them for. So today we're doing the reading your comments. Let's get into the video. What's going on, CK Crew? Your boy CK2K here, and welcome back to another video. Like I said in the little intro, mini intro there, thank you guys so much for all the support for this first week of 5 videos, 5 straight videos for this first week. But you guys know the deal. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification bell, blah blah blah. But yeah, let's get into these. We are going to be reading y'all comments. I love doing these because I get to actually answer the questions that you guys have individually. I love doing that. Obviously I can't do them all. A lot of questions, a lot of comments, and I really thankful for that, but I'm gonna try to get to as many of them as I can. So let's do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go by video because I don't want to do all recent comments, so I'm just gonna go according to video. So we're gonna start off with the last video, okay? All right, here we go. Start off with the homie Brandon Warren saying, first off, I'm digging that the grind is back. Second, respect your champions, sir. They're not my champions. They're not my champions at all. The fact that I have to call this man a champion, nah, F all that, nah. GD saying, shout out CK crew member GD saying, from the videos to the podcast and newsletters, I try my best to support the Knicks fam. All of you do a great job. GD, appreciate you. Thank you so much. And like I said, a lot of amazing Knicks content creators, a lot of great basketball creators, but specifically in the Knicks family. Make sure you go check them out and support. Cool Kid saying, my boy CK back on his bully. Those first weeks of fatherhood will have you like The Walking Dead. Thus, the reason for the rugged cut. LOL, my guy for life. Yes. There's no surprise there. You guys know this is number 2 for me, but just as crazy, if not a little bit more crazy, because you guys know the story behind him. But everything's been great, and yes, I'm glad that I'm able to do this more often and do more videos and be able to spend more time with the family. It's just a perfect balance right now, and I'm very excited for what's to come. So I appreciate all the support, and I appreciate the love and the understanding. Flyboy Ant, can't wait to see the Nets crash and burn. Me too, buddy. Me too. So again, this video was about the fact that the NBA is officially starting on December 22nd, and that being said, I was saying that I don't really care about other teams. I'm glad to see Knicks basketball. A lot of you guys shared the same sentiment. That being said, Nick 'em up said, I don't know. They didn't care about us when we outside the bubble. Why should we care about them? Start the NBA, damn it. Yes, we are starting the NBA December 22nd. Shout out to Nick 'em up. Juan St. Clair, I'm December 24th too, bro. Hey, I want the season to start like yesterday. Shout out Juan. Yeah, what's good? Christmas Eve, bros. That's what's good. Kareem Grant, I can't wait for this damn draft. Sheesh, bro. Man. Who you telling? I'm so ready. 2 weeks. We almost there. All right, we're going to move off of that video. We're going to go to the one that I did with my brother, Coda, the Dreamer. This one is for, are these Duke players the hidden gems in New York Knicks? Blah, 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 blah. Austin Stowe said, as a Duke fan, I love the idea of having some Blue Devils on the squad, but to be honest, none of them get me excited this year. That's why I was surprised. Like, a lot of people were saying the same thing, but my little brother Cody, you saw, he is very adamant that a lot of these Duke players have the potential to be players that could help out a team. He said Cassius Stanley can be a very exciting piece at the next level and probably will outplay how he played for Duke. Vernon Carey Jr., literally after we talked about it in that video, we've been seeing more scouting, more people talking about Vernon Carey all over again. Remember, he was supposed to be a lottery pick until he didn't play so well with Duke. So that's something to be noted. And yeah, and Trey Jones is, to me, one of the best point guards that we're not talking about. So I still feel like there's some good prospects coming out of Duke that, I feel like, yeah, we should probably be paying attention to a little bit more. Johnny Walker LA says Winston reminds me of Rondo. People gonna be mad they slept on him in the draft. I think this is what I'm saying. Cassius Winston's going to be a good player. My argument was I'm just not sure if he is my starting point guard type of player. I don't think we're in a realm where we're looking for a backup point guard. We still need our starting point guard. The argument is still out there. It's Frank Ntilikina. The argument is still out there. It's possibly still Dennis Smith Jr. Hell, as of right now, it's looking like Elfrid Payton might be a starting point guard strictly off of years played and experience. That's really it. We need a starting caliber point guard, and I just don't know if Cassius Winston is that guy that we're going to, take that step with right away. But I do believe he will be a great piece on a team that already has an established point guard. I think he'd be a great piece off the bench to help them out. So I think he's gonna be good. I just don't know if I want that for the Knicks. That's all I was saying. Yo, CK, you ain't right. Did you really put your brother in the low seat to emphasize that you are the older brother? Look, man, what I do in these videos, that don't need to concern you, okay? I need y'all to remember whose channel this is. This is CK2K, all right? He got enough clout over there on TikTok with Code of the Dreamer, okay? He needs to remember. All right, I think that's enough from that video. Let's move on to the previous video before that, and that was my boy. Why aren't we talking about Tyron Terry enough? That is my guy, Tyron Terry, and I want to hear what you guys have to say about that. Cream Heat A to Z says, definitely a fan of Tyron Terry. If we can spend the 8th pick on an impact forward, maybe we can trade up from 27 to get Terry. Oh, so you're saying, yeah, because I think Tyron Terry is going to be picked like in the 20s. I think it's going to be like 18 to probably like 23, somewhere around there. Tyron Terry is going to get picked. And yeah, I agree. If we don't trade up and get LaMelo Ball, I still believe that that's something that's going to happen. If we don't trade up and we do draft like an Isaac Okoro, I said this, Devin Vassell, somebody like that, then yes, I would love to see us trade up a little bit to hopefully snag Tyron Terry to be a point guard that we can, add to the bunch and hopefully turn into our starting caliber point guard. I agree. Time and Effort Podcast says he's somewhere between Trey and Steph. His off-ball ability is closer to Steph. Trey is better passer, and his turnover ratio is closer to Curry as a prospect. That is 100% correct, and I think that's one of the bigger things that we don't talk about enough. As exciting as a prospect as Tyron Terry is, his turnover ratio is pretty high. And that's something that could possibly carry over in the NBA, mainly for the fact that you've never been in the NBA before with your passing ability. And so we saw that with Trey Young in his first year, who's a phenomenal passer, but his turnover ratio was a bit up in his rookie season. Yeah, I definitely believe that he is a good mix of the two. But like I said, I don't want to compare him to those players, because if he doesn't pan out, especially in a city like New York, then people will go after his neck and give up on him right away. And I don't think that's the case with him. I think he's going to be a very similar player to them, but I think he's going to be his own version of what they are. The Brazen Serpent says, the real question, CK, is why aren't we talking about Patrick Williams? Who will most likely be the best player in the draft between him and James Wiseman? Edit. I like Tyron Terry, but not more than Patrick Williams. That kid is different. That is something that's been confusing to me. Patrick Williams and James Wiseman, for whatever reason, have been losing their draft credibility, and I don't understand it. When you talk about Patrick Williams, some people are looking like, I don't think he's going to be that good. But not too long ago, we were talking about Patrick Williams possibly being one of the better guards / forwards in this year's coming draft. Same thing with James Wiseman. He was the undoubtedly #1 overall pick, but then all of a sudden people are banishing him off their list. I don't know if that had to do with the fact that the whole situation that went on with him in Memphis and whatnot. I don't understand it. To me, James Wiseman is still the first overall pick, but because it's the Timberwolves, they obviously don't go with him. But he's gonna, to me, I don't think it's a question that he goes second overall to the Golden State Warriors. Patrick Williams is another one where I will not be surprised that, since he's so far on so many people's mocks, that he gets picked in the top 10. I agree with you. I don't disagree at all. I agree with this comment and this comment entirely. And I think that's something that we probably should take a little deeper dive into, especially coming someone like Patrick Williams, because I don't know if a lot of you guys know about Patrick Williams. I don't understand it. All right, that's enough for that video. Let's move back one more video. I think this is the last video of this week, and this is the first one. Speaking of the rebranding, this is the one where we're talking about the new jerseys and LeVar Ball. So let's see what the comments have to say in this video. Denny Keeney says Lakers and Dallas have the best looking jerseys. You think so? I don't know. They look basic to me. These two jerseys look basic. I think the best jerseys to me, yeah, I think I rock with the Phoenix Suns and definitely the Golden State Warriors. I think those are the two best jerseys that were put together. so far of the City Edition jerseys. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm cool with the Lakers one. Why didn't they just do it reverse though? Why didn't they do the baby blue with the white leg? I don't understand. Why make it whatever? Because Lakers do a thing where they have every jersey themed after a legend. So I think this one is the one that's done off of Elgin Baylor, I think is who's on the jersey. I don't know. Don't correct me if I'm wrong, please, Laker fans, but I don't know. But yeah, I think they're cool. I just think they're basic. Ooh, I like this comment, Nadrak 2002. He says, in my opinion, Jalen Smith will probably end up being the best big in this draft. We really need to stop sleeping on this guy if we can't get Hayes. Guys, I agree 100%. I told you my perfect draft is a point guard in the early lottery and stealing Jalen Smith in the second round. 100%. If we're drafting Kira Lewis, Killian Hayes at 8 or whatever, or we trade up and we're able to get a LaMelo Ball, I want Jalen Smith at 27. That is point blank, period. I love Jalen Smith. I think he has potential to be such a good piece. He can play the 5, play the 4. He is what we need behind Mitchell Robinson and potentially next to Mitchell Robinson at some point. I am crazy about Jalen Smith. I've been saying it for videos on end. I know I haven't mentioned him lately because I've been listening to all of the new possibilities and stuff like that. But Jalen Smith, my goal draft is we come out of this draft with one of the point guards that I love in LaMelo Ball, Killian Hayes, Kira Lewis, or even if we go with Cole Anthony, I'm warming up to him. So looking through these comments, a lot of you guys were digging the jerseys. A lot of you guys digging the jerseys. So that's good. At least it's warming up. I told you guys it's going to warm up on me. And it slowly is. I don't hate it as much as I once did. I do think they could have done better. But I mean, hey, we got black jerseys. Hopefully the shorts look dope. A Game Family says, if we get LaMelo, do we still keep Frank? Me personally, we need to let Frank know. We keep Frank. I think we keep Frank more if we get LaMelo Ball. I think that's when we have the conversation about Dennis Smith Jr. more than anybody else. We definitely keep Frank Ntilikina if we have LaMelo Ball, because Frank Ntilikina is a guy that can play with LaMelo Ball and help out defensively with playing next to LaMelo Ball. No, you gotta keep Frank Ntilikina if we draft LaMelo Ball. I think that's a no-brainer. Tom Bystander, who is a Thunder fan who comes through and shows a lot of support on the channel. Shout out to my man Tom. He says, really hope you guys get someone who is a damn horse. Y'all need that bona fide superstar talent in NYC. Good luck, fam. Hashtag Thunder up. Like I said, huge Thunder fan. This Chris Paul rumors. How you feeling? Let me know all your thoughts about that in the comments below. But guys, yeah, these are me reading all your comments from the videos for this past week. There's a lot of them that I've missed, but those are the ones that over the weekend I'll definitely be getting back to. So give me some time. I'll be responding to a lot of you guys' comments if I did not read them in this video. Yeah, I want to make this a video that's more regular. Probably 2 times a month I'll be doing a reading your comments, because we're going to have so much more content on the channel that I don't want to miss some really good comments. And I feel like I still miss some really good comments. But you guys, you don't understand though. The point of this is that you guys are the reason why anything that's going on is possible. You guys have been so supportive for the channel. This is just the beginning. We're just getting started, and I appreciate all the support, all the love, and all the words that you guys have been saying. You know, the hype that you guys have been giving for us. You know, uploading 5 days a week the first week. Okay, so like I said, we were doing live streams and stuff like that over on Twitch. Follow me everywhere, you know, social medias, everything, you know, go check it out. And you know, it's time, we grinding, baby. But you guys know what it is. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, like this video, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Join the CK crew if you haven't already. Shout out to the new members, shout out to the month 2 members. Just you, Dylan, so far. We got some other ones that are almost there, but shout out to my month 2 members. Means a lot. 2K is coming out next week, ladies and gentlemen, so be ready for the live streams. Oh, we streaming. Videos still gonna be coming out, but we gonna be streaming. 2K gonna be coming out next gen. We gonna be vibing here, and those streams will be here on CK2K. Bet. All right, much love to you guys. You guys know what it is. Let's get it. Catch you guys in the next video. I'm out, and peace.
Feeling like I won the lotto. Always taking trips with a new chick, asking where the time goes.